on, man? You
Is
didn't tell me you were going to do the thing already.
oh shoot,
Okay, I'm recording.
man! What a time in our lives, Mo. What a year! What an upcoming year we got ahead of us, eh?
Yeah, I would say so. Yes.
The year of our Lord, 2024.
We barely started 7 fucking days in. There's a lot of bullshit.
We got the Epstein list. That was the big event.
The fucking earthquake that just happened, like the first day of fucking January, like I think New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just fucking, just Japan just gets like butt wrecked by a fucking sudden goddamn earthquake, man.
What can you do?
Well, we can invent machines that prevent earthquakes, but I don't think we have the technology for that yet. So we're kind of fucked right now.
Yeah, not yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. Trust the process. Trust the process. I got my question read by the great honorable Maddox last night.
Jesus.
He
What
did
was
his
your
big
question?
he did his big Q&A stream so everybody could ask him all the burning questions about his new documentary. And he was addressing all the questions. He addressed the questions even from the opposing side. What a guy! What a magnanimous man. I first of all I had to ask the question from the big guy little guy account because my main account was banned from Maddox's chat.
Nice. That's always good.
And the question I asked, which was one of the main points in the video that kind of struck a weird chord with me, was one of the claims Maddox made in the video, in reference to the weirdness behind him not thanking Dick on the final episode. He had made he made the claim he made the claim that he didn't thank Dick because he didn't show up, which was confusing to everybody. Hi, Insight Zoidberg, you sound like shit.
I know.
Which was confusing to everybody because nobody who was in that room that day expected that Maddox would let Dick within 100 feet of it. And so I asked him my question in reference Jesus Christ, in reference to that part of the video, was I was like, hey, would you really have let Dick in the studio that day? Like Sean said that would have really shocked him. Did you reconfirm the scheduling? And the first thing he said was like, no, I didn't. I don't want to reconfirm anything with that dipshit. And
we're diving into more of Maddox lore.
Yeah, because he did a Q&A stream about his documentary last night.
I missed it because I was live streaming WoW, and I get fucked in the end.
God damn it, Mo!
I get fucked in the beginning, and I get fucked at the very end. I was also listening to the Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay. Dude, it's fucking good, man. He dropped some fucking serious ass fucking bombs on there, man. It's a badass interview.
I can't say I'm that much of a Cat Williams fan, but after listening to some of that shit he was saying, dude, he had me fucking hooked.
Yeah.
You're like far away from your mic. You sound weird.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting ready. I just got out of the shower.
Okay. But yeah, so he said like, nah, I didn't want to reconfirm anything with that dipshit. And then he was coping and excusing, and one of the things he said that particularly jumped out at me is he said, like, first of all, he claimed yes, he would have let him in, like he was supposed to be there because that was the scheduling, it was on the calendar, whatever. And he was like, I wish he would have showed up because I would have called him out on air for all of his bullshit. And it's like,
yeah, called him out on recorded air. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Because that's the kind of thing that Dick would be extremely open to, and that Maddox wouldn't do in a million years.
No fucking way.
Because it's his image. Like he can't have some like big interpersonal fight on his podcast that'll interfere with his brand. He's got to keep up appearances, you see.
Then again, didn't Dick really like get a start in fighting and whatnot?
Get
What?
You kind of were far away and you faded
Hold on.
out a little.
Didn't Dick like really get his start in going in on people's shit though?
Well, I mean, he got his start in going in on women, I believe. That's how.
Oh
he
yeah,
started his
that's right.
career.
He talked about his days on shit. What was it? Dr. Phil.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
went on Dr. Phil because of men are better than women.
Of course, men are better than women. It's just a fact.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, man. I fucking what I don't get, like every single fucking tweet about Dick specifically and about everyone that he tried to sue is they're sociopaths that need to be in jail. They deserve to be in jail. Like, what crimes? Like, he keeps saying that he committed all these fucking crimes. Do you have any of these fucking crimes that were
Stalking,
alleged
harassment, you know,
It's like,
Yeah,
do
making
you
fun
have
of on the internet.
do you
Big
have the
time.
receipts to prove this?
Yeah, because I don't think there's a judge in the fucking planet that would actually hear this fucking farce. Well, you know what? They
A
probably
reality
would.
show
There was
judge
a judge
probably
that heard
would.
the farce years ago. It did not go well for Maddox.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I guess if LOL Suit Part 2 wants to fucking happen, but I can't imagine that Maddox has any fucking money at all. Like, what does he do for a living? How does he make money?
I don't fucking know, man. Like what?
It's not YouTube.
No, it can't be because he's not making any fucking videos.
Well, then again, does he have like a Patreon set up somewhere?
He has a Patreon that I think he's making like maybe $50 on, possibly, and even
Let's look
that's
this up.
kind of overshooting it. I think he claims that he doesn't actually care about his Patreon, and the only reason he has his Patreon is so he can participate in policy meetings or some shit, some pretentious ass garbage.
Oh my god, really? Policy meetings? He's one of those, huh? I need to be
Yes.
in power. Yeah, this fucking douchebag has only 106 members. You can join for free. So he probably has like fucking 10, 20 bucks this entire fucking time. That's so goddamn funny. Holy shit. This dude, he's either on disability or he's living off of somebody. Maybe he has a way to make money, but I can't imagine this guy being on a forklift or, digging
Yeah, I
a
can't
fucking
imagine
trench or
having a
something.
normal job where he has to be a normal guy.
I mean, maybe he's got a really good customer service job or something. Like, how does this fucking dude make any money?
The thing is, like, the weird thing about it is, like, if in this situation, if it was anybody else, my guess would be like, okay, so he's proficient at editing videos, so like maybe he's editing for like some decently sized YouTuber, and that's how he's making his buck. But
I hope he
Maddox
gets
is
treated
so
like a bitch.
Maddox
when he
is so
does that.
but the thing is, Maddox is so fucking meticulous and autistic that there's no way that's true because he would never deliver things on deadlines because he's such a little meticulous editor and everything he makes takes like fucking 30 years.
Oh man, God, and all this stuff, it really just shows you like how obsessive people can be. Like, Dick just trashed Maddox and he thought it was fucking funny. And whenever someone would like go, "Hey, this is funny, Dick, check this out," and because Maddox would just pull a fucking Maddox and just say something fucking stupid, yeah, you'd get bagged on because that's just how it is. But right now, he just has no proof of any of these fucking crimes at all. And being a sociopath, as distasteful as it is not grounds for immediate imprisonment,
Oh no.
I really liked Dick's complete indifference to being called a sociopath. It was on the bonus episode about the Justin Wang video from earlier in the year.
Oh, God.
They got to the part of the video where Maddox was talking about Asterios talking behind Dick's back about how he's a sociopath, and he showed those texts on the screen, and he was like, they were supposed to be friends, but then he was sending this to the whatever, and Dick was just like, what, so sociopaths can't have friends?
It's always, and there's always an angle, there's always someone. like you can answer the question and they'll go, well, what about this? Oh, it's this. Well, yeah, but what about this? You know, it's always something. It's always another level. It's always another fucking bullshit accusation. You will never win with people like Max. So it's just best to make fun of them hardcore. You know, get your laughs, your views, your fucking subs, your money, and
Milk your
fuck off.
locale.
Yeah, always milk your local locale. Okay, that's what you gotta do. That's what Keemstar is doing to fucking Boogie and fucking dumbass Wings of Redemption.
Maddox needs to go on the LolCow podcast, and Boogie didn't ask him. That was the big campaign. So last night when Maddox did his Q&A stream,
you know what? Before we do this, how about I get the let me do the intro and we'll talk more about it. All right?
As long as you remind me what we're talking about, because I'm very high and will forget in the next 30 seconds.
You don't fucking say. A one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the MoeCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity, and joining me today is wacky cast of characters. Let's go ahead and say what's up
Can't
to
say that.
Kang. Yeah, Kang. Yeah, welcome to the crew with issues. Okay, we have many issues in our lives and with other people. Yeah, what's up, Kang? And joining
$20 million
me also,
lawsuit on your desk right now.
Bitch, fucking bring it the fuck on. I will fucking rain down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. You know, fucking bring it. I've watched.
Okay, Samuel Jackson.
What, motherfucker? How's it taste, bitch? And joining me us today is Riely. Say what's up, Riely.
Maddox lost.
Again and again and again, he just loses. His cope about not losing, quote unquote, not losing the lawsuit is fucking hysterical. Because
nobody won,
exactly
and I lost. And that's actually
no. You lost. That's the opposite of winning. If you did not win, you lost. There's very, very, very rare fucking instances.
Nobody wins. It's not a contest.
Yeah, nobody wins. It's not a fucking contest. This is not your fucking podcast, bro. Okay, and I gotta be honest. You know, I think this iteration, Biggest Problem, is way better than the other iteration.
That I can't agree with. I love New Biggest Problem. I think what Dick and Vito are doing is great. I listen to the show every week. I'm a huge fan. But the original Biggest Problem, I think, is just the best podcast to ever exist on the face of the planet. It's
great. It's great, but I think this version overshadows it. And I think does much, much better. You know what's refreshing is to hear both your co-hosts fucking argue and scream at each other. And you know that Vito or Dick's not going to be a little bitch, and they're not going to bitch out and fucking quit the fucking show. Even though
I know that they don't
Vito probably wants to.
I know that they don't absolutely despise each other. I know they're not threatening. I know that Dick's not threatening to punch Vito at a fucking bar, and Vito's not sending him like 8 emails about how many times he gets interrupted on the podcast. Like, we know that's not happening behind the scenes like it was with Maddox.
Yeah, not a peep about fucking snacks or advertisements on their gay little website that was relevant in the early 2000s. You know, it's just fucking nuts, you know? Like, dude, just... You know what's really fucking funny is that I know he's doing this for relevancy, but when Dick fucking sniped fucking Maddox, he had more viewers on his fucking stream snipe than fucking Maddox did on his entire fucking stream the entire time.
Oh yeah, which segues, I was about to say that about the stream snipe. So Dick stream snipes Maddox on Rumble, and he starts campaigning for like a bunch of his other enemies to call into the stream. Like there was talk of trying to get Eric July to call in and stuff.
Oh god, that would be so fucking great.
That didn't quite pan out. But then they started talking about Boogie, and they actually got Boogie to call in.
Yeah, real quick before you expand upon the Boogie thing, because I'm really, really interested in hearing about how that call went. I'm kind of jealous. Because, like, I would love to have, like, you know, having an enemy is cool. Having a nemesis is another thing all the fucking together. But having a fucking league of evil fucking supervillains, like this is fucking the anti-Justice League, having a fucking like a harem of fucking villains
It's
of
the
enemies.
retard gems that he's collecting.
Dude, it's so goddamn funny, man. I wish I fucking had that. I really do wish I had a fucking league of extraordinarily evil gentlemen who were against my very existence. I'm fucking jealous about that. I want that so bad.
I mean, I kind of sort of have that League of Extraordinary Evil Motherfuckers for me anyway.
I don't. I block and leave. That's what the fuck I do. I will move towns. I've done it before.
Honestly, my League of Extraordinary Evil Motherfuckers has a furry, another furry, a batshit insane asshole German, and a groomer.
Goddamn.
What kind of fucking drama do you have yourself fucking tied into, Kang?
The funny thing is, all this started from basically me making a harmless joke about the way a Tesla looked.
Like the Cybertrucks or just a regular Tesla?
Basically, Teslas in general. I basically
regular
made fun
Teslas look cool as shit. I rode in a Tesla and an Uber recently. That thing was fucking sick. But the Cybertrucks look goofy.
Dude, I made one harmless joke about the way a Tesla looked, and I got a heaping, amounts of shit from it.
Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking about. A Legion of Doom, or to be a little bit more topical, the League of Calamitous Intent. I fucking love that, man.
A league of speds who play Arma.
Yeah, League of Calamitous Intent, because I fucking love the goddamn Venture Brothers, man. Yeah, but I'm jealous. I want a league of fucking evil, a league of fucking shadows, fucking follow me around going, I must destroy this motherfucker. I kind of wish I had that.
I must destroy his reputation.
I'd hope they'd be a little bit more competent than the likes of Maddox and Eric July.
Oh, Maddox, Eric July, fucking Boogie2988. Might as well just fucking throw Wings of Redemption in there. He can be Max's little fucking gimp fucking slave, like in Pulp fucking Fiction.
He did say he was Team Maddox. He said
he did say that. He could be his fucking gimp fucking butt slave. Max will finally get some ass after about 10 years of not fucking anyone.
Maddox needs to be on the LolCow podcast, and it's so annoying that Boogie did not ask him. Boogie, the Boogie call was a nothing burger. It was intriguing in that it was an interesting crossover, and it was amazing that Dick made it happen. Dick willed it to be, and it became reality. But it was mostly a nothing burger. They talked about Boogie's documentary a little bit. Maddox just reiterated some points about how Dick is evil. Boogie talked about how he didn't do the podcast with Dick because he heard from Maddox that he was evil. And that was...
Oh my god, so he's just basically a fucking follower then.
Well, yeah.
I heard this. He was a bad guy from this guy, and I like these guys.
Boogie and Maddox are Boogie and Maddox are like buddies, and I guess Boogie was discussing the podcast with Dick, and he, because of Maddox and Maddox's claims about the trademark, Boogie felt that Maddox was entitled to his part of the biggest problem trademark, which he does not have anymore. It is 100% a Dick Masterson trademark. But Boogie...
Okay, then everything he just fucking said was absolute bullshit.
But
Boogie, he doesn't fucking own it.
Yeah. But he doesn't own it. But Maddox's claim is that it was nefariously stolen from him. And he's entitled to half of it, whatever. And Boogie agreed with that. So his initial stance was he wanted Dick to change the name, which he says Dick refused, but Dick has claimed in the past that he did not refuse. I don't know what the thing is there. But it was first I just wanted him to change the name, and then I talked to you a little bit more, and I realized that he really is a bad guy, and I don't want to do the show. Which, I mean, good, because it probably would have died immediately. I would have given Boogie Biggest Problem 2 episodes.
Yeah,
I would have given him maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very focused on wanting to stay at something long term. Like, I don't even think the fucking Lolcow podcast is going to be that long. And I'm going to be honest with you, it kind of sucks. It's kind of funny in some spots, like there's good clips of it, but like trying to fucking watch an entire episode of the Lolcow podcast is a fucking slog. Even when they had the concept is kind of okay. You know, we have the three lol cows, and then you have the fucking farmers or ranchers or whatever fucking stupid shit that fucking Nick Diorio, Mudahar, and whoever else is supposed to be farming. You know, it's kind of a cool thing, but still, I don't know. It's going to take a while before the magic for that podcast is there. It may go somewhere, but if it's not like actively like pulling me in and I'm not enjoying it, maybe it might not go anywhere. They got plenty of listeners though. I'm a subscriber of them, so and I hope it does really, really well. But so far it's kind of a fucking turd.
It'll be interesting to see if Boogie really sticks it through with the Lolcow podcast.
It'd be great if
He almost fucked it
Keemstar
up
got
immediately,
involved.
right? Like I think between episode 1 and episode 2,
Yeah.
he almost got kicked off, and there was a whole thing.
Yeah,
But-
and personally, I think that I think there's a lot of fucking bits like because Keemstar as sort of silly looking as he is, and as much of a fucking follower and a fucking just doer, you know, like do as you're told type guy that fucking Boogie is. I kind of think it's all a fucking bit. I don't actually think for a fucking second that Boogie is such a little bitch that he's going to fucking crawl on his hands and knees and say those things in that video because Keemstar told him to. I mean, maybe there's at least a 40% chance, maybe, but I would like to think that maybe 60% is just this is a fucking bit. This is just pro wrestling, you know? Because I would be more into it, but like, goddamn, man, they're good bits if they're good bits. If they're bits, though, if it's real life, goddamn.
No, but they need better Lolcows on that show. They couldn't get Chris Chan. Boogie didn't ask Maddox foolishly. They
Yeah, that's
needed
another thing, man. Keem needs to just fucking hire like a couple of fucking terminally online type fucking people to send out fucking feelers, you know, like to get other people on there because I think it would be kind of fun to have like a oh god when Mudahar fucking came in, I think that first or second fucking episode of Lolcow podcast, that was fun. I thought that was fucking cool, but like we need to get some more like stuff going on because I can't watch another fucking episode of Boogie and Wings just going, it's okay, man, we just gotta get there, man. I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here. I can talk to my family if I want this bullshit.
We're not that bad of guys, you know.
Has anyone talking about low tier god?
I haven't talked about low tier god yet. That would be fucking great to get him on that
Has
show.
like anyone from the Lolcow podcast like made any statements about whether or not they could get low tier god on?
I haven't heard anything just yet.
I'll be right back.
A lot of
That
people want low tier god on. That would be absolutely banger.
That would
Oh.
be pretty banger.
Dude, I can't believe how low tier god is like this he's really just pinned into the fucking sort of like social kind of the social frequency online on YouTube and on fucking Twitter sometimes. Because I never thought that this guy is actually going to be anything interesting, but like you watch a few videos of him just getting mad at like just because he sucks at video games, kind of like he does well for a little bit, but then you get him across from anyone that has any kind of skill whatsoever, and he fucking folds like a goddamn house of freaking cards, right? And it's just funny to watch him fucking rage.
Yeah.
And he's really into selling towels. He's kind of like the dark side Phil, but with towels. You know what I mean? God damn.
No, I don't.
What type
know
of towels is he selling? Used towels?
No, he actually like has a shop with his merch, and like some of his towels are like, you know, the low tier god fucking towels and shit. It's like it's his thing.
You know how it is.
But what other notable things were in the live Q&A?
I mean, it was mostly just like a bunch of shit talking, like obvious lies. There was some stuff he said about Sean. That was pretty interesting.
Man, Sean fucking has never done anything but be there for Maddox and Dick and whoever else fucking hires him, man. And he's like trying to go after Sean is so fucked up because like I know that he's about to like start like telling his fucking minions to call fucking Sean's job and his workplace.
he put the
and all,
name
like,
of Sean's company on the fucking his little fucking website. So.
Yeah, see, there you fucking go, man. That's so fucking lame. Like, you know, like I can't say what I really want to say, but man, that's people that try to do that, that try to take your livelihood away, should be fucking dealt with.
But he made a claim about Sean, where he said he has to start it. He's this is his like big league, like I'm the hero of the story. So I guess after somebody asked him what it was like working with Sean, while Sean was also working on the Dick Show, and the story he recounts is like they were preparing to do the new show, and Maddox, of course, you know, he saw the conflict of interest, so he was gonna let Sean down easy. You know, he was gonna you know let him off the hook with his apologies. You know, an amicable split. But then Sean came to him and said that what Dick had done was terrible and that he was on his side.
Yeah, I fucking doubt, pressing the biggest extra fucking doubt on that fucking shit. No fucking way. Like, he may have said, hey, I don't like what he did, but like to say I'm on your side, absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Those guys have been friends for like fucking decades, man.
Yeah, so he claims that Sean like said that he was on his side, so he kept Sean around, and then, you know, I guess he also claims that while he was there, Sean told Maddox that he had the most fun on his show and not Dick's. And
Bullshit, man, dude. Hold on, let me crack my drink.
And then apparently, and then Maddox said Sean left Best Debate because Dick was going to pay him more, and he sold out. And then he became a weasel after that, after being on Maddox's side at first, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't have fucking ads on your goddamn website.
Yeah.
What in the WWE brand switch fuck am I hearing?
Of course, you always try to leave for the fucking better job. You always try to fucking do that. I mean, if it's within your like sort of code of ethics, also, if you actually have that and you want to factor that in. Of course, you know, you should stick with a job that's like best for you. But if you're like, say, an electrician and you're working for John or Jane Q Company, and other John and Jane Q companies fucking go, hey, I'll take your fucking price point and fucking double that. And, you know, we give you all the other stuff that you want. Plus, we're ethical or whatever your set of morals is, yada, yada. Of course you fucking go for that fucking gig, man. Always try to take the fucking money, man. Things are going to get more and more and more fucking expensive throughout the fucking years, man. I hate to fucking sound like a fucking, you know, like, I didn't sell out, I bought in type of fucking guy. But man, dude, a lot of the bullshit that I was fucking spewing when I was fucking younger, I'll never sell out to the man. Like, do the quote unquote non-sellout fucking lifestyle. The majority of it fucking sucked. There was a lot of really, really cool things out there, but, you know, you can be someone in, like, an office. You know, you can still have your morals and your all that. You have to actually, at the very least, fucking talk your way in there. Like, be sociable. It's not as hard as you fucking think, but people don't want to really do that. It's sad. And this is not a problem within the millennials or fucking Zoomers. This has been like an ongoing problem since like after the fucking baby boomers were just fucking handed everything that they wanted and more. So yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling on.
That's
honestly,
the way it goes.
Nowadays, we're pretty much gonna have to go for the better company to even fucking survive in this shithole.
Well, I'm really kind of freaked out about like in inflation getting as bad as it is, because I look at the fucking store and I try not to think to myself, God, fucking Totino's pizzas were a fucking dollar 7 years ago, right? And it wasn't a big fucking no about 10 years, and then like just a couple of years fucking later, it's like up to like $1.30. Now it's like two fucking something, man, dude. We're going to get priced out of our fucking food soon, and there's just going to be a bunch of fucking bullshit excuses to do so. It's just companies just want to fuck you and take your shit. So yeah, you don't have to sell out hard. You can sell out a little bit. It's not that big a deal if you sell out a little bit.
Yeah,
You're going to get your money soon.
Of course, Sean was on his side and thought Dick was a scumbag, but you got to make it in this cruel world. So he just had to take the money.
Oh, he's so full of fucking shit. God, people like that just drive me absolutely fucking insane, man. I like these people that build themselves up to be like these virtuous fucking types. Like it just drives me absolutely fucking nuts, man. Like, dude, just make your fucking money and chill out. Like, you could have had a career if you weren't such a fucking toxic shithead. I see
All he
Dick
had
in
to
more
do
fucking
was
TV
give up.
shows. Well, maybe not even give up. Just like just chill out and just fucking move the fuck on.
No, that's
All
right.
he had to
not
do
give up.
was follow the damn train, CJ.
All you gotta do is just follow the damn train, CJ.
I've
Like,
been playing San Andreas, by the way, Demi. It's been a good time.
Wait,
so
really?
far.
On what, PS4?
Yeah,
Are you having fun?
yeah. It's been
Is
a
it
pretty good
clunky
time.
and garbage and shitty?
No, I think it's the PS3 version that's clunky and garbage and shitty. The PS4 version's fine.
Oh. Do you... Shit, what part are you on?
Funnily enough, I think I did just get to the follow the damn train mission.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good fucking mission, man. That's one of my favorite missions.
No, it's not.
good.
It sucks because you follow the fucking train. I
Oh
already
yeah, I
complained-
forgot you in video games. I fucking forgot.
Oh yeah,
was-
that's right.
I already complained about this on Riely Radio earlier, but the fact that the killing of the guys is not in your control at all, and you just have to drive next to the train as Big Smoke takes about 80 bajillion bullets to kill even a single one of the 5 people you're trying to kill. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's really hard. But when you have to rely on other people to shoot, it's really bad. But it's
Yeah.
even worse when someone else is driving and you have to shoot with like the shitty controls.
Oh yeah. Is there ever a mission where somebody else is driving? It seems like they make CJ drive them everywhere. Fucking chauffeur ass.
Trust me, later on you're going to be the one shooting, and it's not going to be fun.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Let's just say get good at aiming for the gas tanks on cars. That's going to help you a lot.
Oh man, that sounds like I'm not.
Just
gonna have
remember
a
where the
good
gas
time.
tank is. You know how to find a gas tank, right?
What do you mean?
It's like a little square, or like
Yeah.
the hole where the gas goes.
Yeah.
There's like a little square close to one of the back wheels. You'll have to just unload a clip in that general direction, and the car
Yeah.
will explode immediately.
Man, Officer Tenpenny is like they're very good at making him like the worst.
Yeah.
He's just such an asshole.
Wait, hold on. Remind me, isn't Tenpenny the guy that's voiced by Samuel L. Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is voiced by Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucker.
Yeah, the emerging fucking GTA multiplayer was also in San Andreas, and that was a lot of fun too. I really enjoyed
Multi
that.
Theft Auto, I think it's called.
Wait until you get to the fucking gang wars section. That's so much fun. I always enjoyed that.
Good times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I hope I actually beat a GTA game that's not GTA 5. It'd be
I mean, I
good
think a while
if I did
ago I
that.
beat Vice City.
Vice
Yeah,
City's
man.
really
Vice
fun.
City.
I haven't played a whole lot of it. I started pretty recently.
It's actually very good, I would say.
I pirated it on my fucking tablet like half a decade ago and played it But that was I was just fucking around. I don't think I played much of the story mode.
I want
'Cause
to
I
play
was
the shit
too-
out of Vice City so I can have those moments that I had with GTA 5 from having played San Andreas.
Yeah, that's also why I'm interested in playing Vice City.
There's going to be a lot of those references and stuff. There has to be.
Yeah, it's kind of like you made everyone wait like 10 plus fucking years for this fucking game, and you could like gives the references, to the old game.
I mean, it's pretty funny how, like, literally Vice City has no use of the word fuck in it.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't GTA 3 say
yeah.
fuck?
No, GTA 3 and fucking Vice City didn't use really many of the major swear words at all. Not until like 4 and 5 and the handheld still they're getting really foul mouth.
There's plenty
San
of fucks
Andreas
in
is
San
very
Andreas.
foul mouth.
Yeah.
Extremely, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, there are many fucks in San Andreas, and you actually get the fucking chick in the hot coffee mod. Thanks, Hillary. Fucking, it's actually, pretty fun for Vice City getting to hear Tommy call people pricks all the goddamn time.
yeah. Voiced by Ray Liotta, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Liotta's in it, and I also think, Tom Sizemore, Burt Reynolds, I even think, made an appearance.
Yeah, he was in there. He was one of the bad guys in the fucking stretch limo.
Yep. He's a real bad guy if you understand the fucking mission he gives you with the goddamn RC helicopter.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the GTA series has always produced like the most excellent fucking bad guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's not really any good guys whatsoever in the GTA series, I think.
GTA 6 is going to be the end of the era. It'll be the first GTA game in many years, first main series GTA game in many years to not have Opie and Anthony in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
they did voices for like the radio stuff for I believe San Andreas and 4 and 5.
Oh, I had no idea that they were actually in the games.
Yeah.
Plus, if I'm correct, this marks also the first GTA game without Laszlo.
Well,
Oh,
we don't know
why?
if Laszlo's not going to be in it. We know Opie and Anthony aren't because they aren't cool anymore. But it could be anybody's guess if Laszlo's in there.
Yeah, we don't really know what the canonical ending of GTA 5 is until 6 comes out. Because you can kill Laszlo, or you can fucking spare his ass and then he lives. I like to think that most people just let him live because I like Laszlo a lot, man.
I don't think you can
kinda
kill Laszlo, can you?
Yeah, during a mission. The mission where you fuck with him, you'll see if you haven't gotten there yet.
But I've beaten GTA 5 several times. I just don't recall that. I remember you tattoo him and pierce him forcefully, but I don't think you kill him.
Oh no! You could take out your gun during the mission and just fucking shoot him, and the mission ends.
Huh?
Like that's sort of like an alternate fucking ending to that mission. Is that you can kill him? Ah, God. And GTA's doing its fucking job because I love all the faux outrage from fucking pure right wingers and fucking dipshit leftoids who are trying to all of them are trying to fucking virtue signal and go, no, nudity is bad, and then they have their list of reasons. Like, dude, this isn't the fucking 80s and the 90s, okay? Get fucking over yourself. No one cares anymore about that shit. Like, stop trying to revive the bad old days, man.
Yeah.
We don't need we don't need Tipper Gore or fucking Hillary Clinton, fucking Captain Kangaroo. We don't need all these fucking people, all the wackaloon fucking right wingers who would fucking freak out over a chick in a bikini, in the 50s and 60s on the beach. We just don't fucking need that anymore, man. Like, yeah, society's gotten a bit degenerate, but I don't think that we need like an arbiter of morality from either fucking side to guide us hopeless sheeple to the fucking correct path, you know? No thank you.
And this is why people wonder why more people nowadays are buying more Japanese media than Western
Yeah.
media.
Yeah, fucking mangas it has done remarkably well these days. All this done is just go up and up and up. Sorry if I'm being a little bit like stuttery. I fucking lost one of my fucking bottom front teeth earlier tonight while I was eating.
Ooh, I'm
Holy
sorry to hear
shit.
that, buddy.
Yeah, it's because like kids get dental insurance when you get a good job, okay? Because I haven't had like
Amen.
dental insurance for like a while, and a couple of my bottom front teeth have like started just rot away, and I was eating a BLT earlier today, and it fucking came out. Like, oh dude, fucking lame. But it didn't snap off inside my gums, it just completely came out. But yeah, but I'm getting dental insurance here real soon once I can finally call them up and set it up. And after I get past this month, hopefully I can start visiting some dentists to get my shit fucking fixed, man. Teeth. Teeth are the number one goddamn issue fucking everywhere. Problem, issue, fucking goddamn psychotic fucking tendencies or whatever have you. Just goddamn, I hate teeth. I hope, I hope that we advance like insanely forward. We leap insanely forward in technology here soon, where I can just like plug my fucking brain into a goddamn toaster and just jump into the fucking matrix or something. So I can like discard this goddamn husk of a body that I've been lugging around for almost 44 years now, because we're a couple of days away from my birthday. And God, I want a digital representation of myself, which would probably just be like me, but like with less of a fat gut, because I'm not so fucking full of myself that I need to make myself with a godlike body or anything like that. I was like, no, I just like a couple of minor improvements here and there, and boom, I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm trying to work on seeing if I can finally get like some good dental work done so that I can finally have somewhat of a smile back.
Dude, honestly, go find a plant in your area and go apply to be a fucking forklift driver. It's literally the easiest fucking job in the world. All you gotta do is just piss clean. Pass a drug test, and then boom, you're set. They train you on everything else. Like, driving a forklift's fucking cake, man.
How'd your ass pass a drug test?
Yeah, right?
Simple. Simple. The drug test I took doesn't test for marijuana.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah. It fucking freaked me out too because my buddy Paul, like, he's got a gig where I'm at, and he was like, "Yeah, I looked at the paperwork. It says barbiturates, pills, coke, crack, X, no THC. Wait a minute, no THC? No, we don't fucking test for marijuana here. Oh, excuse me while I get this job." I fucking went in there, applied for like 5 fucking things, man.
There you go.
It's like you gave me material handler on the fucking forklift. Let's fucking go. Biggest fucking score, man. That's exactly what I wanted to. I
Here,
finally
let me
didn't
take a
have to
bong
work.
rip before I do this.
Like, I finally didn't have to work so hard for something that I wanted. I just finally just got it off the bat, right out the gate. And that's always such a nice feeling when you apply yourself to get something that you want. And then instead of just going, well, let's go ahead and do like a 6-month fucking montage of you, live to win. You gotta earn it, Riley. Boom, be the best.
On fire, strong desire.
You got the eye of the tiger. You got it, Riley. Just a little bit more. Mandatory overtime. Yeah. All right. Now we give you a forklift job after like X amount of time. Like, oh, okay, let's just give you what you want right here. Also, we're going to pay you a good wage here.
It's like then you fucking cut to Riley just at the end, just like going on top of like a forklift on a mountain. You just hear him yell, "Drago!"
Yeah! Sorry, Riley. I kind of used you as my example because you were immediately the first name I saw. So, yeah, just go tractor or fuck yeah, man. I dig it. But you got a good office gig right now, so I would just stick with that. Then later on, when you can kick some ass and negotiate a better salary or something, you just
level up.
Yeah. Do. God, I hate working for a living.
Dude,
Fuck
everyone
that.
hates working for a living. It's the fucking lamest thing about being alive. Except like slowly, the part where your body slowly fucking rots out and your teeth fall out of your fucking skull and your back hurts and just God.
My back still hurts.
Yeah, I don't like work either. That's why I'm making plans to not retire, but eventually I won't have to work at all and I'll get money through this and that, and I'm looking forward to it. And as soon as they get the ball rolling on that, we're going to rock and fucking roll.
Hell yeah, bud. Hope it works out for you.
I hope so too. I finally got a good plan going. Paying attention to the stock market for like 8 or 9 years fucking helps a little bit. Like, I keep thinking to myself, I could have went to college for this, but then again, you don't really need to go to college
Stock tip
to really.
Mo, day trader Mo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tips.
Hey, I have at least like 70 to maybe 75 fucking success rate. I don't invest stupidly. I did make stupid investments at the beginning. Every once in a while you do. It's just the nature of the beast. But after you pull your head out of your ass and you watch more than 5 minutes of fucking CNBC or something, you watch the fucking ticker and you read the comment section and Weeble and all that, and watch some YouTube videos about Econ 101 and stock trading 101, you'll learn a thing or two eventually.
I think maybe even going to places like Wall Street Bets is even a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I would have laughed at that like 6-7 years ago, but honestly, the way that everything's structured right now, it's kind of Are you banging on something?
Oh, no, I was just adjusting something.
Oh, okay. The way society and everything's set up right now, that's probably like your best bet is to go in there and pay especially close attention to all the fucking horror stories of like going, hey, I had 65,000 and I bet against the fucking SPY. Yeah, you fucking got $50 right now, enough for a fucking Happy Meal, huh, bro? You fucking idiot. Like listen to the fucking horror stories and not so much the success stories helps out when learning about stocks and trades and all that.
Mm-hmm. Then again, with also stocks, it's not like everything's gonna like one day be like, oh hey, everything's fucking perfect. You gotta fucking really watch it and know what brands to invest in.
Well, yeah, I mean that is, and that's stock 101 fucking speak right there. Congratulations, Kang, you've demonstrated just that that little of understanding about stocks that maybe you wouldn't suck at investing in stock market. Unfortunately, a lot of people who are like, I want to get into stock. Oh, GameStop stock is $5 billion. Good time to get in there. Doop-a-doo. And then they're wondering why when the fucking stock immediately tanks after it fucking rockets up to fucking Mars and comes back down fucking harder. Like, why did I lose my $11 billion dues? Like,
why did I lose my inheritance?
Because you're fucking dumb. Because you went in and you thought to yourself, hey, I know nothing about stocks. I have these things called monies. Put monies in, get more monies back. It kind of works like that, but also really doesn't. So you just got, you have to get your head out of your ass and at least admit at the very beginning that you know nothing about trading and stocks and stuff.
Pretty much. It's like, because look at it this way. We were all like in the middle of COVID, right? GameStop was in the middle of fucking tanking miserably. And then all of a sudden you see this guy in a fucking headband like, you know what? I got an idea. Let's start a meme and invest in GameStop right here.
Yeah, GameStop
Everyone-
and fucking AMC, definitely, man. Because AMC before COVID was kind of going the fuck down. COVID didn't do it any fucking favors whatsoever. And because meme magic's a fucking thing, and because the AMC theaters are a lot of fun, and I really enjoy them, and Cinemark's theaters and everything, and all that stuff, you know, they're okay now. The shit's not so bad. GameStop, however, is going the fuck down. We'll be lucky to have GameStop by the end of this year or next year. I'll be really surprised if we still have it by the end of the next 2 years.
I mean, because to think of it this way, it's more or less we're looking at how long physical media honestly is going to stay apart, because
Best Buy just fucking nixed all of their fucking physical media fucking shelves, man. So bye fucking Miss America Pie, Miss American
drove my
Pie
Chevy to the
there.
levee, but the levee was dry.
No, the fucking engine fucking exploded and my body parts were fucking everywhere. That's what fucking happened at the goddamn levee. Yeah, man, and it's these corporations that want to force the customers to fucking consume only fucking digital media because, all right, all the downsides of digital media have just as many, if not more, equally as valid positives, right? Like,
Right.
I love digital media. I'm a big fan of digital media, but I'm not so stupid that I'm just going to pretend that it's 100% guaranteed safe. Fucking PlayStation all last year was dicking their fucking users right up the ass. You like PlayStation Store? Well, hope you didn't like that old fucking game that you bought with your PS4, because now we're shutting down the servers and all the other bullshit for the other PlayStations also. And you're going to lose all your fucking media if you connect, of course, to the internet and download the update. I still have my PS3 with all my fucking years of games I bought from the PlayStation Store still on there. And I'm never plugging it into the internet again because all my multiplayer games on there are just infested with fucking hackers. There's nothing you can do about there. It's a bummer. But whatever, I can still buy a fucking digital copy, and I still have, on my PC, I still have my old school fucking copy on my PS3, so no big deal. But yeah, man, sorry I walked all over your shit, Kang. Go ahead.
It's all good, man. And my whole thing is with the whole preservation of media and all that. It's like Sony really has not only been dicking their fans down, especially since the PS4. They have now with the PS5, they have 5 fucking generations. I get it, the PS5 also has support with most of the PS4 library. But come on, with the PS3 2 and 1, you could literally have every fucking game that's on disc playable on that console.
Yeah, it wouldn't take a whole lot of effort, but they always say it's too expensive. And honest to God, gaming, I think the whole industry, top to bottom, except maybe not indie games, right? Since they'll probably be mostly kind of sort of ish immune, but not really.
Yeah.
Not for all of them. I think the entire industry needs a fucking crash. It needs a hard fucking crash. The Blizzards, the Activisions, the fucking EAs, a lot of these fucking companies need to go the fuck down. Gaming is insanely and absurdly expensive to make. Like Destiny on the PS3. It had an unprecedented budget of almost $500 million fucking dollars. Now that's pretty much the standard for almost every single AAA fucking game here, man. The budgets, the work needed around the clock, damn near, to produce these fucking games. It's just too fucking much, man. It used to be fine when, okay, hey, we're going to take maybe 2, maybe 3 years to make this entire fucking game, right? And when you got it, it was fucking great. Now, that was sort of the average, but until you get into games like Final Fantasy or Ghosts and Goblins or something like that, right? And you get those like 5-6 fucking year gaps, but those were always worth it because those were immensely complicated games, or well, maybe complicated within your reasoning, with your idea of quote unquote complicated. They would take a while to get there, and it was almost always fucking worth it. And then you start having the Duke Nukem Forever problems. You had other problems where the Cyberpunk 2077 problems. You have all these issues where the industry just procrastinates or cuts too many corners. It's all about the fucking bottom line and translation. It's all about the fucking managers and the fucking higher ups getting a big old fat fucking bonus because they didn't spend as much out of their fucking budget. And sometimes with a lot of big companies, corporate companies, if you have money in the budget left over, you can award yourself or your staff or whoever fucking bonuses because you had leftover money, right? That's how people like Bobby Kotick and stuff fucking get so rich, because they fucking squeeze every last fucking half cent out of a cent, and they reward themselves bonuses at the end of the fucking fiscal year, or at the end of the fucking time that the game takes to make, because they had money left over. So yeah, it's fucking sad, and I think in order for it to recover, for gaming to get better, a big fucking correction needs to fucking happen, and I think the industry needs to crash for a while. I really, really hope though that the indie dev game scene doesn't get hit so hard. I can't imagine the majority of them, the ones who are funded by like the Activisions and all that, they'll get hit the hardest. But like the Undertale types, who are like fiercely like Patreon based or GoFundMe based, all those fucking gaming devs that are based upon that, I think they'll mainly be fine. If anything, they'll have an influx of fucking workers. Instead of going up, they'll be going down. And that'll benefit the indie industry. And then they'll end up all getting corrupted and shifty. And then in about 20 fucking years, we'll have like $500 billion fucking budget for like, diversity is our strength number 44, Last of Us edition number 65, blah blah, or whatever fucking absurd fucking titles they fucking come with.
Yeah.
But yeah. That was my excuse to just take a quick shot at fucking Last of Us, because I really think it's the most overhyped fucking gaming series in fucking gaming. I just really do. Like you think that Super Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World's more hyped up, overhyped? God damn, man. Oof.
I mean, if I'm honest, pretty much fucking, this is gonna be a hot take. The Last of Us is what Attack on Titan is to anime. Overhyped and overrated.
Overhyped and overrated, but still really, really good. Like, The Last of Us isn't a bad game. I think The Last of Us 2... I think the fans of The Last of Us kind of ruined that game for me. And the game, I've watched a ton of streams and all that junk about it. It's okay. Like, it's not as good, I think, as The Last of Us 1 was, which I think The Last of Us 1 was a lot more fun. It had a lot more stuff going on with it. But blah, 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 blah.
I mean, like, I think the Last of Us games were good until Naughty Dog decided to milk the cash cow on it.
Yeah, and Naughty Dog's a real shadow of its former self too. So, like the Naughty Dog that we grew up with, they're dead and fucking gone a long time ago. Been replaced by other fucking wannabe like corporate executives and fucking crony capitalists and shit. So it's a fucking bummer. It's the same thing with fucking God of War as well.
I mean, God of War is honestly pretty good, I would say now.
I think it would be a great TV series. I don't think it makes for a good game. I think there's too
this
much...
shit again.
No, well, it's a compliment though. I didn't say
Yeah, this video
game
game is not a good video game. Like, it'd be a cool movie, but like,
It would be, because I think it's much better. Like, from what I've been able to gather from other people, when they watch the Last of Us TV show versus the game, there seems to be more people that are more positive about the show than they are of the game. And it's a pretty good game, but it seems to make a better show. And I think that if you took all the voice actors, the same voice actors from the game, put them on TV, didn't change any of the voices, because Christopher fucking Judge, right? Christopher Judge deserves to be Kratos. I think he makes a great Kratos. I think everyone that they have in the game should remain in the game. And it would be fucking super, super lame if they just pulled some Hollywood bullshit and just put all the fucking usual fucking VAs in there. I think the ones that are in the game right now should be there. But yeah, it would be a great fucking show.
I mean, what you could probably do is do like what they did in Twisted Metal. Samoa Joe as the body of Sweet Tooth, Will Arnett as the voice of Sweet Tooth.
Yeah,
have
so
it
far,
basically be where whoever could be like the body of Kratos. I would say a good runner-up would probably be my main man, Nick Offerman.
Oh, well, personally, I'm fine with it not being a live action one. I'm fine with it being like an animated fucking like style, but with like the animation style in the game. If we had that level, that would be fucking awesome. Run it for like 4 or 5 seasons, and then fucking end it. And end it on a fucking great fucking note, man. It doesn't have to have like 20, 30 seasons. We're not aiming to be The Simpsons or Family Guy. You can just give it like 4 or 5 fucking seasons and you got a fucking solid ass show right there. But before the fans can sort of tell that you said everything you needed to say by season 3 or 4, and you're on season 7 or 8. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Do it like the way Resident Evil did it. Resident Evil had like they had not only like a series animated in the engine, they have multiple movies animated in engine, which is fucking amazing to watch.
It's too bad the movies aren't very good, though. The animation's fucking top notch. The action's really good, but just like the stories, I haven't been into any of the stories. I think I've watched every single one.
Yeah,
but fucking Twisted Metal was absolutely one of my fucking new favorites from last year, man. It's such a great fucking show. Like, Samoa Joe and Anthony Mackie are fucking awesome in that fucking series.
Mm-hmm. Especially the way they have them interact, like especially with Will Arnett doing the voice of Sweet Tooth. It's
it's fucking
amazing.
Great. Yeah, Will Arnett does a fucking great fucking job. Samoa fucking Joe like handles all the physical stuff like so fucking well. Like they have like 2 immensely talented people for one fucking character, and you can tell the work has gone into them because they did exceptionally well, I think.
I'm very excited to see what the future has if we're getting a Twisted Metal season 2.
I think we are, yeah.
Then I'm very excited to see like what new characters they're gonna add, maybe bring back old ones.
Yeah, as soon as I heard people, the lame ass fucking geeks and gamers detractors going, it's so woke, it's so woke, it's so woke. Like, fucking no, it's fucking not, bro. Like, what is your definition of woke, man? There wasn't really anything quote unquote woke in the fucking show at all. Let's just say for like a stray comment or two. I'm willing to forgive that.
Here's the thing I've come to learn with geeks and gamers. When it comes to geeks and gamers, when something isn't like incredibly like with their views, they're gonna slam it to the fucking ground.
Well, they want everything to be like the fucking Daily Wire and all their fucking terrible fucking programming. Can we all agree in the call right now that everything, all the right-wing entertainment is fucking terrible, and there's not a single fucking salvageable fucking TV show that the Daily Wire and Ben Butt fucking Shapiro and stupid-ass fucking Steven Crowder have made? It's just fucking awful.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, when it comes to the right wing shows, it's kind of like a comparison I heard. It's like finding a gold bar in a trash bag. Do you take the trash bag, the whole thing, or do you just take the gold bar?
Well, yeah, I think what they did is they were like, ew, gold. I don't need fucking gold. They just kept the garbage bag full of shit.
Pretty much.
I think what sucks the most about it is that you already know the ending for all the fucking shows. There will be adversity, there will be fucking debating and all that, but eventually you know who the good guys, the proper people will win all in all, because there's no way that Ben Shapiro would like have like, you know, socialist versus a conservative and then have the socialist win at the end. And then game over, that's the end of the fucking show. Like, no fucking way that would ever happen. So you kind of already immediately can predict where everything's gonna fucking go. Also, the writing is super cringe and fucking lame.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, by the sound of your guys, yup. I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to say? Any final thoughts or anything else they want to talk about?
Shit, I'm pretty much good to go here. You wanna say any, you wanna say your piece, Riley?
Let's get out of here.
All right, yeah, because you sound like you're about to fucking pass straight the fuck out.
I did pass out.
Oh, wow. All right, Kang, where can they find you?
You can find me over on the lovely platform of Twitter at GripRipper43. Don't forget to place the E with the 3.
What the
Or
fuck
some
is Twitter? I don't think it's a real thing.
Shut up, Riley. Shut the fuck
Fuck
up.
you,
Shut the
Riley.
fuck up.
I am not calling it X. I am not gonna be an Elon pole smoker, alright?
Oh, God. You suck so much, Riley, you fucking dickhole.
Sure, I like the idea of SpaceX and whatnot. Some of the fucking launches they do are pretty fucking amazing because I can see them from my house. But that's a different story, Riley.
Oh, that's really cool.
I'll tell you
Alright.
a different story. It's about my balls, you fuck.
Instead of telling us about your balls, why don't you tell us where we can find you?
You can find me and my balls at linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. There's cool shit there. You know what the story is. Go there. Click in the link in the description. Podcasts, YouTube channels, all sorts of stuff.
All right, you can find me at MSG official YT at twitter.com/Moeside Gaming. Moeside Gaming all up in your face, in your grill, like everywhere, like TikTok, Twitter, fucking Instagram, fucking Blue Sky, goddamn Threads, because everyone uses fucking Threads, and YouTube and kick.com/Moeside Gaming. Check it out. And go to the Linktree link in the description. w.gg, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. And that's a wrap. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Did we say Happy New? Do we do a New Year episode?
I don't think we did a New Year episode.
The
No,
last time we recorded
Riley
was
and I.
on. Yeah, the last time we recorded was on New Year's Eve, so I think we did talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, just in case, just because I feel like
It came out
Happy New
today,
Year.
but we recorded it on New Year's Eve.
Oh, okay. Well, if we didn't say it in the other episode, Happy fucking New Year, you lousy bunch of bastards. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell Riley he smells. All right,
Yes.
until next time. Ta-ta.
Auf
Bye.
Wiedersehen.
Searching